Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review. Today from Bandai Namco in their Dragon Ball Evolved series, we have Vegeta. Alright, we have the Saiyan Prince at last in evolved form, and it looks great. Finally, we have Vegeta. So stoked on this. Other figures in the wave include Super Saiyan 3 Goku, plain old Son Goku, and this figure came out back in 2024. I believe the Dragon Ball Evolved series debuted 5 years ago in 2020, and it's just now that we got a plain old Vegeta. Alright, Vegeta is looking awesome. He retains his classic blue and white color scheme with his Saiyan armor. And let's try to balance out the colors a little. Does this work? No, now he's looking a little bit too overexposed. Alright, so I've said this before. The facial features, they're very hard to discern. Because they're so softly sculpted on the face. So it's kind of hard to make out the mouth and nose, but they are there. The eyes are clearly visible with the outline around them. His hair looks fantastic. It really captures the Saiyan Prince's trademark hairstyle. He has his Saiyan armor on. He stands in at about a little under 5¼ inches, which makes sense. You know, much like his animated counterpart, he's much shorter than some of his fellow Z warriors like Goku. His head swivels left and right. His arms are articulated. They rotate and they go outward. He has a swivel at the bicep. Elbow bend, articulated wrists which swivel and fold, a cut beneath the breast line allowing him to swivel and kind of rock around, swivels at the waist, his legs kick forward and up, they kick out to the side, upper thigh cut allowing it for swivel movement, knees bend, articulated ankles, and overall a fantastic rendition of the Saiyan Prince. And for a size comparison, here he is next to his friend and eternal rival, Goku. This is where I kind of have an issue. I kind of feel like, even though he is shorter than Goku, I kind of feel like he needs to be even more shorter than this figure is. You know, Vegeta kind of suffers from Napoleon syndrome. You know, he's very short, but he has a huge ego. And here he is next to Piccolo. Yeah, so we have the trinity of iconic Dragon Ball characters right here. And Vegeta looks outstanding. Alright, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.